Today's lesson, we continued learning about superlative adjectives. We did a listening activity about the horse race story. Remember, superlative adjectives show that something is the most or the least out of a group of things. Key vocabulary: the shortest, after, before, she is the tallest, during, superlative adjective, the cleverest, the noisiest. Key vocabulary: after, before, during, superlative adjective, the cleverest, the noisiest. What did we do today? We continued learning about superlative adjectives. We remembered the horse race and did a listening activity. Let's compare these three children. How can we describe how tall this child is? If we compare her to the other children, we can say, she is the shortest. How can we describe how tall this child is? If we compare him to the other children, we can say, he is the tallest. When we add the and ist to an adjective, we make a superlative adjective. The tallest, the shortest. We use superlative adjectives to compare three or more things. We did language book page 48. Let's go through the answers again.
One, circle the correct words. 1. Syrup was the slowest, the fastest rider in the Hoang desert. 2. The boy's grandmother was the eldest, the youngest in the family. 3. Suke's Syrup was the youngest in the family. 4. Suke's horse was the strongest, the quickest in the race. 5. Suke's uncle father was the proudest man in the world. 2. Finish the sentences. Use the words in the box. Young, strong, fast, proud. Remember at EST. 1. Suke's father was the proudest man in the world. 2. Sirap was the fastest rider in the Hoang Desert. 3. Suke was the youngest in the family. 4. Suke's horse was the strongest in the race. 3. Think about your family. Who is the oldest in your family? Who is the youngest? Who is the tallest? Who is the shortest? Who is the prettiest? Who is the noisiest? Who is the cleverest? Now ask and answer with a friend.
I am. My mother is. My father is. My brother is. My sister is. The oldest. The youngest. The tallest. The shortest. The prettiest. The noisiest. The cleverest. In my family. I am the oldest in my family. My mother is the tallest in my family. My father is the cleverest in my family. My brother is the youngest in my family. My sister is the prettiest in my family. We also did language book page 49. Let's go through the answers again.
Listen again. Were they speaking before the race, during the race, or after the race? Right before, during, or after under name. Father, before. Grandmother, after. Father, after. Suke, during. Sirap, before.
After. after. At a later time than something else. Before. Before. At an earlier time than something else. During. During. When something happens at the same time as another thing. Superlative adjective. An adjective that shows something is the most or the least out of a group of 3 or more things. Superlative adjective. The cleverest. The cleverest. Used to talk about a person that is the most clever out of a group of people. The noisiest. The noisiest. Used to talk about a person or thing that is the most noisy out of a group of people or things.